Hello and welcome back to NFL spread moneyline for week number 6, I believe. Is it week 6? I think it is. Yeah, because teams are like 2 and 3 and 3 and 2. Anyway, I missed last week 5. Unfortunately, I was not here. I was busy and I just didn't have time to record it. Fortunately, I could have recorded on like the Thursday or Friday, but I didn't. I wanted to leave it until today. So let's crack in these games. Starting off with the Thursday night fixture, Philadelphia Eagles at the Carolina Panthers. -3 for the Panthers. The Panthers are pretty looking good now. I mean, Cam Newton the last 2 weeks has started to come alive. I go -3 with the Panthers. I think Panthers going to win this game pretty convincing. I think they'll win it by around about, between 5, 7, or 8 points, maybe that type of ballpark figure. I think the Panthers are for real. They're a really good team. And yeah, I take them on the money on as well. I'm pretty confident they win that game. Right, moving on to Saturday or Sunday's slate of fixtures. The Chicago Bears at the Baltimore Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens favored by 6 points. I don't know what to make of the Ravens at all. They're probably the most interesting or team that I don't know what to pick, kind of in a way. They look good some weeks and look terrible next week. I think Flacco's really regressed, but I think in the end, the Bears, I just don't really see it with them yet. I think the Ravens defense will shut them down. I think +6 is probably. Ooh. If it is in Chicago, I think I'd go with the Bears, but yeah, it's in Baltimore, so I'm gonna go -6 Baltimore. Cleveland Browns at the Houston Texans, -9.5 favorites. The Houston Texans are. I mean, this is another absolute. I can't see how the Cleveland Browns get within 20 in this game. It's going to be a absolute blowout. Deshaun Watson, rookie of the year for me so far. Brilliant player. Looks absolutely out of this world when he plays with Will Fuller now. And I mean, the kid's legit. He's amazing. For that, made you shash there without my anything to do it. But anyway, so that's my opinion. Again, I'd pick that. I picked these Texans win. That's an easy win. I mean, 1.23 is a pretty easy win. €100 bet, get 123 back. It's not a bad bet at all, is it? Alrighty, so the Detroit Lions are at the New Orleans Saints. The Saints are favored by 5.5. Yeah, I'm not believing this at all. I think New Orleans has a lot of problems. I think Detroit's a much better team than they played. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the Detroit +5.5. I can see why we make a case for the money line for the Saints, but I think the Lions at +5.5 is a pretty good bet. I think I might be looking at that one. I parlay out with something else. That's a nice bet. I like that one a lot. I think Detroit are much better than people give them credit for. They're a good team. They got good defense. They're young defense, but they can do things. Darius Slay, Matthew Stafford. I think he can play better. And I think he'll play better this weekend. I just think 5.5 is a bit too rich for the Saints. The Green Bay Packers at the Minnesota Vikings, -3.5. This is a game I'm a bit confused about. Be to pick. If it's Case Keenum, I think I might take the Vikings +3.5. But if it's Bradford, yeah, I'll take the Packers if the Bradford plays. This is a tricky one. If Keenum plays, take 3.5 +3.5 with the Vikings. If Keenum doesn't play, I take the Packers 3.5 because I think it's about who plays. Keenum's better than Bradford this season, and that's they should go with the hot hand in my eyes. Moneyline though is off the board. Same with that the Chicago Baltimore. I'm not really sure why they're off the board, but there's maybe because of Jordy Nelson the Pack. No, I'm not sure. We haven't seen that before. Anyway, let's get started. Right, who are we looking for now? Yeah, sorry, I got distracted on my phone. Anyway, Miami Dolphins at the Atlanta Falcons. The Miami Dolphins are underdogs, 11.5 underdogs. This is a big turning game. Yeah, Miami are what's the way to put them? A dumpster fire. Jay Cutler looks as if he's never played football in his life before. I mean, why they signed Cutler over Colin Kaepernick? I don't know. Adam Gase is an absolute. Adam Gase will lose his job at the end of the year. Gone. They're good as dust. I mean, he knows that he's gone at the end of the year. He basically would chop his fingers off playing Cutler. That's how bad a coach he is. I thought he was actually good last year. He's an absolute fraud. Atlanta Falcons, yeah, I'd probably pick Atlanta if it was -10. Actually, I'll take -11.5. Heck, if you don't know status or Mohamed Sanu, yeah, I'd go with -11.5. I'll take it. That's a no-brainer in the money on. Absolutely take it. That's an easy win. There's no way they're losing that game. No way the Falcons are losing that game. No way. Anyway, big game, interdivisional game. New England Patriots at the New York Jets. Patriots favored by 9.5. again, I think this is a pretty much a bang on Patriots revenge game. Patriots have had 10 days to prepare for a division rival. That usually ends in badly for other teams. I think Patriots game by 14 to 20 points wide ballpark as. I mean, Josh McClown's not going to have any chance beating the Patriots, to be honest. I mean, McClown doesn't even, I don't know, how's he even in the NFL in the first place? 9.5 the Patriots, and take that money line. You will not regret it. Anyway, Saints, no, pardon, 49ers at the Washington Redskins. Saints for some reason. Yeah, so 49ers are underdogs by 10 points. 49ers aren't very good, are they? I mean, I thought they'd be a lot better than this season. I hope, Kyle Shanahan could work something the offense, but they're absolutely woeful. The Redskins just can't see. I just can't see the 49ers stay in this game. Minus 10 is a bit rich for this game. That would be a concern for me. I'd stay away from that for that reason. But I take the Washington money line. Pretty easy win there, I think. Right, moving to the evening slate of games. The LA Rams at the Jacksonville Jaguars, minus 2.5 for the Jags. Jags are an interesting team. They have no quarterback, and they're actually pretty good on defense. So this is, yeah, I think Jared Goff, second year, still kind of rookie dealings against the Jaguars defense that has no mercy for Big Ben last week. I think I take the Jags minus 2.5 as long as Fournette gets a good game. I'd be gone for that. Pretty good money line bets if you're happy with LA Rams. Pick 2.2 if you like the Jags 1.171. I like the Jags on that one. We'll just have to see. Anyway, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Arizona Cardinals. Tampa Bay favored by minus 2.5. Arizona just don't look like a team that really. I mean, they've really regressed. I think their offensive line needs a lot of work done to it. Their defense is good, but they need work with. Still need more pieces around it. To me, they're a rebuild team this year. It's basically just a get to the next stage and hope they can be rebuilt. Minus 2.5. Yeah, I'd take them. I think they had 10 days to prepare for this game. It'd be interesting to see if Jameis Winston get back on track. He had a good fourth quarter against the Patriots. It's always a motivating thing. And I think Mike Evans, Deshaun Watson, and OJ Howard need to get going. I think Doug Martin back's a real benefit to them. So I think minus 2.5 is a pretty good bet. Moneyline's quite close with that. Very close, but yeah, it's a tightrope game. I mean, it's gonna be that'll be a good game. The LA Chargers Oakland Raiders is off the board due to David Carr's broken back. Anyway, I would not play him in that game because the Chargers, Melvin Ingram and Joey Bosa make you regret that big time. EJ Manuel can steer the ship. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I say this is the Raiders. I think the Raiders are there by 4 or 5 maybe. My guess, but I haven't actually checked this one. Check it this week. Pittsburgh Steelers at the Kansas City Chiefs. This is a revenge game from the playoffs last year. Minus 4.5 for the Chiefs. This game, I think this year's a finished. I think Big Ben's gonna make up this week with a bit more motivation. He's gonna actually come to play the game. So I'm actually gonna give the Steelers a chance here in this game, but it's gonna be a slim one. Big Ben has to distribute the football. He can't just turn the ball down. Sorry, not OJ. Jeez. Antonio Brown, be consistent. Don't get caught up in trying to get the ball to Antonio Brown. If Antonio Brown's open, find him. But if he's first reading, he's not covered. Don't force the football in there. We saw too much the weekend to give the 2 or 3 pick sixes turn to Antonio Brown. 2 or 3 picks, pardon me. I don't know if they're pick sixes, but yeah, he really needs to work. Kansas City Chiefs, they look pretty good. I mean, they've got Alex Smith looks like a guy who wants a big paycheck when he gets cut this year. Interesting to see how that goes. But yeah, I think Andy Reid's got a good system going this year. Their defense has always been good. Interesting to see if they continue to be good. I think this is a chance to be a good game. You make a case for either of these. I feel you can make a case for either of them. Personally, if I had to put my gun to my head, take the Chiefs minus 5. Or take my money on as well. I think the Chiefs would probably just get it out by 2 or 3 points, but my God, that's a stay away from me. Anyway, final game of the evening. The Denver Broncos hosting the New York Giants. Denver favored by minus 11.5. Yeah, the Giants' season's over. I mean, Eli Manning can't do anything. I mean, if he had helmet catch after helmet catch, maybe they could win this game. But against the Broncos defense with no wide receivers, no running game, yeah, not happening, mate. Sorry, it's gonna be a It's gonna be a bloodbath. The Giants are in big trouble. They're in a transition period, kind of like the Cardinals. They need to do a lot of work. Broncos, well, I don't think the Broncos are very good. They're gonna play quite well with. And they'll probably run the Giants out off the field. The Giants defense needs to wake up. I mean, they're as bad as Odell Beckham Jr. since that road trip. I mean, just no showing at all. They need to wake up. You got paid big bucks. So show up maybe one of these weeks. I mean, absolutely no brainer. That 1.16 money line. That is a very tempting parlay. I might parlay them with the Patriots. Be a nice little bet there. I might even pull it on with the Houston Texans. Might get a nice little return on that one. The final game of the week is the Indianapolis Colts at the Tennessee Titans Monday Night Football, and that is unfortunately off the board. Andrew Luck has been ruled out, but I think Mariota not being the Mariota plays or not is the reason why it's off the board. Interesting game. I think the Titans in that game were favored by -10 maybe without Mariota. So, yeah, absolute bloodbath. But anyway, let's go have a quick stab at the over-unders for this week. Let's see how they get on. Anyway, over-unders. Philadelphia, Carolina. Over 48.5. 45.5. I'm gonna go under. I think the Carolina Panthers will get 35. I think. Oh yeah, 30-15 maybe. 28-17. Yeah, I'd be happy with that. I think under in that game. Chicago Bears, Baltimore. I'm gonna go with the under as well. 47 points to the Browns. I'm going to go with the over. Take the Houston Texans over alone as well. Detroit, New Orleans. I'm going to go over. That's an absolute no. Both those teams will score 4 touchdowns. That is 56 points. If they all convert field goals, yeah, I'm going to take that. Green Bay Packers, Minnesota. I think it's going to be a tight, close game, like a 23-17 type of game. So I'm going to go under. Make a close game. Miami at Atlanta, 46.5. Yeah. This is really comes down how much the Falcons score coming off the bye week, and the Falcons got it wrong. I think I'm gonna go with under. I mean, possible the Falcons win this game 42-3, and it still be under. Like that's how crazy that game. That's a really watch that game. Patriots Jets 47.5. Ooh, and they're toughy. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'll go over. The Patriots defense is like a sieve. They'll go 20 points to the Jets, even though they're for like 30 or 40. So easy over that one. That's a banker for me. 49ers at the Redskins, 46.5. I gotta go with the under in this one. I think the Redskins win convincingly, but I don't think they got the 46 though. A little low. LA Rams to Jacksonville, 42.5. Rams scored a lot of points this year. Does Jacksonville give up a lot of points? No. So, that's a tight line. I'll go over on that one. In fact, I think both teams could probably score 20, give or take 3 or 4 more, and then it gets you the over. Tampa Buccaneers, Arizona Cardinals, 44.5. I'd give that one over. 28-20, 28-24. No, what, 25-20 maybe. Yeah, 3. Over game for me. The Steelers, Kansas City Chiefs, 46. I think this is going to be under. I think it's going to be a really competitive game. It's going to be like a 20-17, 2018 game on my. So play it nice and low. I think it's going to be a tight game, and we'll see that one gets on. Giants, Broncos, under 40. But the other than that one's pretty cool. The Giants will score this week, but I can't see that the Broncos just running away with. I mean, we'll have to see, won't we? Be interesting. Anyway, that is week numero 6 in the books. You guys enjoyed it. I'll be back later in the week with some more Champions Cup rugby, European Heineken Cup, whatever you want to call it. Can I forget started them? That'll be waiting for the lines to be finalised for that, and then do that. I'll have a Man United Liverpool preview sometime this week. I can't remember what I'm gonna do. I might do it on FIFA. I'm not really sure. But yeah, good week. Until next week, guys. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Peace out.